Hey guys, Ridiculous Badger coming at you from Planet 545 with a real quick and dirty one. Just out and about around the neighborhood, not in the studio today. I wanted to call attention to something that's been shared on the line chats, which is relevant probably to this weekend. This weekend is the weekend before July 4th. And that is a big holiday in America. And I'm sure all you guys know that because I can't imagine that non-Americans are ever seeing my videos. And what the devs love to do is the weekend before a holiday, they like to give us a pack that costs some money. And it will be a special event holiday pack. And it will have some cool stuff in it. It will cost you an amount of money that will make you embarrassed, which is like $100. And you'll, if you're like me or some other people who are embarrassed, you'll buy more than one of them. And anyway, usually the event usually there's more to the weekend than that. There's like, there could be other events, like there could be an equipment event, or there can be an ad leadership event, which that probably won't happen because we had one recently, or there could be, say, a gold spend event and stuff like that. One way that you know that something's coming down the pipeline is that you'll have an event which is a cash grab during that week before. And we're currently in the middle of a cash grab event, which is a Release 10 Galileo event, a release S-Class Commander using the Release 10 function is a huge cash grab for the devs because each attempt costs 6,999 gold, and it normally costs multiple attempts, although of course some people are going to pull it with a few attempts, some people are going to take 10 or more. So that's an indicator. Another indicator that we have is that we have a Faction Quest event. And when you have a Faction Quest event, that's a week-long event where they change the rewards for doing 100 Faction Quests. Every single time they do that, there's some type of event that I've noticed that there's a farming event on the weekend. So, as an aside, super important to get your faction quests out of the way before the weekend. Because during the weekend, you're going to need your comms probably to farm on tiles and turn it in or something for space leather, whatever. If I'm wrong, sue me. This is projection based on what I've seen in the past. Now, those are great indicators, along with the fact that a holiday is coming up. But what is a super great indicator is something that was shared on the line chat. This is the inter-server, the inter-server line chat. Somebody shared 2 pics today, and it was just a short time ago. No, it wasn't. So it was like 10 hours ago. So people shared this. And this is Swaggy. So thanks to Swaggy, there's 2 of them. This is the holiday store for people that haven't been playing a long time. The holiday store comes around, like, it was new. I think it just got introduced this past December. I don't think they had it for November. Maybe they had it for November. And in the holiday store, you can buy items for cosmic crystals, you can buy items for gold, some for resources, and you get access to some really, really great items for really, really great prices compared to the rest of the year. Don't pay any attention to what the costs are on these 2 picks. And the reason I say that is this is not an indicator as to what the costs will be. This came up in someone's game as a bug because the devs are tinkering with it. And every holiday store you'll find it's slightly different in what things cost. Like, for example, in the first holiday store, the 10 million RSS cash chests cost the same amount of cosmic crystals as the other RSS 10 million chests. Then in subsequent holiday stores, they doubled the cost on the cash ones, which makes sense because across the game, generally, they double the cost on cash. And so they're tinkering with it. All the fact that these costs are like all jimmied up is just an indicator that the devs are futzing around with it. They're trying to get it ready. And we've seen this in the past where someone has gotten a bug on something and then like a few days later an event drops with the same type of subject that the bug portrayed. So I think that based on this weekend being the weekend before July 4th is a big holiday. During that, coupled with the fact that on Seven Pirates' birthday, we didn't get a holiday store, which I really expected was coming. I think that we're going to see a holiday store coming this weekend. You know, if we don't have it, you're all free to sue me, but just be ready. Don't buy packs between now and the weekend. And if I'm wrong, well, hell, you're better safe than sorry. But I wanted to let you guys know.